Hi, Aston here from Now Spinning Magazine with another album review, and this is a new vinyl pressing from the band called The Ruts, and the album is called The Crack. Now, The Ruts, one of my favourite punk bands from that period, and I've never owned this before, and it just felt like, because it was a punk album, it should be the one that I bought that's on vinyl or got on vinyl, and it's from Virgin Records. There's no inner sleeve. It's not a gatefold sleeve. Do you remember that? Do you remember that cover? It's designed by the band themselves, and this is from 1979. So punk's 2 years old, and I remember buying the single. I should have found it for this video, shouldn't I? 7-inch single with a very battered picture sleeve of Babylon's Burning, which literally races out the tracks of the first track on side one, and the track that myself and my wife Sue really loved playing the other night was Something That I Said, which was I think the second single, was it? Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And I always used to wonder, because I know the Clash dabbled with this as well, is how, you know, bands, do you remember that cover? That they've got the same sleep inner stamp in there of the Ruts, was the track on side 2, which was I think the third single, called Jah War, which is 6 minutes and 54 seconds of like reggae dub with a wonderful bass line interweaving amongst it all, and it works so well. You just wouldn't think that full-on punk would sit next to dub reggae on the same record, but it really does work. It really does work. You've also got Human Punk, which is like a full-on live track, which is, you know, full throttle and barely holding it together, punk at the end of side 2 as well. But this is a great pressing. Again, this is from Proper Music, so it's pressed in the UK, 180 gram vinyl, wonderful pressing on black vinyl as well, without asking for it. Which is really good, but fantastic. If you're into punk from that period and you've always wanted to get a absolutely pristine copy of this, mixed by Mick Glossop all those years ago, 1979, now's your chance. But it's got, as I say, 3 killer tracks: Babylon's Burning, Something That I Said, and Jah War. But it's all good, and it's quite a short album, but it would be, wouldn't it? But me and Sue have played this several times, usually after tea. It's a sophisticated thing to do nowadays, is to listen to punk after your evening meal. But absolutely brilliant. So there you go, The Ruts, The Crack, out now from Proper Music. Thank you for watching, thank you for being here, thank you for subscribing and ringing that bell and visiting the website and joining the Facebook group as well. And I look forward to seeing you on my next video.